Well, I'm at Culzean Castle campsite.
Facilities block is here.
Yeah.
This is closed tomorrow morning, 10:30 to 11:30.
Right.
Okay. Now, it's a one-way system. Follow the arrow, follow the road. Come forward. Paul's got a red T-shirt on down there.
And that's where I'm going.
That's where you're going. Just down there to the right. So follow the road around and then come back down the hill. And Paul's going to greet you.
Right, okay, cheers. You get that? I have to go and get Paul. And he's got to show me where to park. I've been here once before, so I know roughly where everything is. Doesn't seem to be that many tents, and it looks like I'm right in the back of beyond. Right, here we are.
There you go.
Oh.
Jump out, I'll show you where we can land you.
Right. I don't know whether this looks bad or good. I've got the jacket off, I've got a beer in my hand. My cameras didn't run well, so I didn't get an intro. I might get a wee bit out of it, I don't know. Anyway, I'm at a camping and caravan site place at Culzean Castle. Yes, our King Charlie's Castle in Ayrshire. Been here before, I like the place. It's quiet. Anyway, I've got a pitch up the top end. The staff seems switched on, which means I've got to have a nice quiet day or so. Meaning just to be an overnighter. It's not started well. I can't get my gear charged. That battery system that I bought is giving me a wee bit bother. I hope it's not knackered. If it is, that's the third one that's went down. I wouldn't be buying any more of them. I'll just save up and spend the money and get a jackery. But we'll see if I can keep this going. I've found a way round it so far. These things are set to try us. It's a sweltering day. Although the sun's went away, it's very, very hot. So I've had to get the jacket off. And putting the tent up, I was knackered. So I just had to have a light beer. Bud Light. I think it's 3.4. It's not very strong. I like it that way. Just cool, it keeps you cool on a hot day. Oh, too much of a good thing. Anyway, I'll draw back a bit and I'll let you have a look at the setup that I've got here and a quick look round about. What am I going to do this time? I've got a cooking video to do it. This will be an absolute beauty. How simple can you make a decent meal? No, I'm not just going to do beans. It's got to be a wee bit more trying. Well, is it going to be more trying? We'll see. I don't know. I don't think so. But that's the idea. You come out to enjoy yourself. And in the morning, I've got that frying pan that I got for Transia, the gourmet frying pan, and I'm going to cook something really simple on that. If you remember Scottish Wanderer, he'll be proud of me. Aye, Big Stuart, no saw him on a while. I wish they'd come back, he was good crack. Anyway, I'm going to get off my feet and I'm going to let you see this place. Oh. There's where I am. I've got a nice bit there, haven't I? Pitch 54, come in. Got my wee table. Couple of chairs. Why a couple of chairs? I'm hoping that a friend will join me later. The tent itself went up not too bad. Same system as the last time, but I'm getting better at it. Look at all that space. Loads of space. And something I didn't show last time. I've got that light up there, and I can switch that on and off for the bed. The bed chair, everything under the bed chair, everything I need. That's got to work out well. My sleeping bag this time is my big Vango. Now, that's because I can get into it, it's extra wide. It's a Vango Culzean 375 XL. And it opens right up. I get the impression that it'll be opened right up the night. It's got to be more of a quilt than a sleeping bag. But as you can see, everything's underneath. And we're hoping for darkness tonight. Because, look at that, it's beautiful. Because I've got a couple of new torches that I've been given. And one of them I can show you tonight. The other one I will release on the 17th of the month, because that's when it comes on the market. But I've got this wee torch, it'll amaze you. It amazed me. Anyway, I'm going to sit and relax for a couple of hours and enjoy the view. I'm going to people watch, and we'll just see how it goes. I'll talk to you later. Definitely tonight. It's only my second one today. I've had a lovely, slow day. I've did some work on other projects. Did a cooking video. You'll get a laugh at it. And I'm working on a video about torches, so I did some work on that. But other than that, I've just had a nice relaxing day, hardly spoke to anybody. Family moved in next door. And now we're losing the light. It looks like it's going to be a nice, beautiful night. Anyway, one good thing this week. As you know, I've been waiting since January to see a cardiologist. Guess what? I got a wee bit sick of the whole thing. So I phoned them up. And they've given me an appointment for later this month. Now, how the dickens is that? You know, I've been waiting, and I've been waiting for 8-9 months, and I've been taking things easy and not taking any chances, and you know, I could have been seen a heck of a lot earlier, but anyway, I'm getting seen now. And we'll see what happens. The fact that I've not had any great trouble, they'll probably tell me just to keep doing what I'm doing, but they're going to get told. I'm quite active. I don't sit on my backside like other people my age. No. I think that could be a rather good appointment. Looking forward to it. Anyway, I'm going to bed down for the night. I might be up during the night. I got a wee torch as a pressie. Just a wee torch. That size. And I thought, oh dear, what a load of rubbish. You want to see what this thing throws out? It's blinking good. Well, here we play with that during the night. That's if I'm waking up. Anyway, if I do see you during the night, I'll see you in the morning. But I'm going to finish this bottle of Bud Light and then settle down for the night. I'll see you later, hopefully. Cheers. I don't know what like the light is in here. I don't know how much you can see. But I'm going to show you something. Here's a wee torch. Look at that. There's no size state whatsoever. Treble A battery. I got it from Olight. A wee Prezi. Now I'm going to switch the big light out and we'll switch this on. You'll be amazed at the amount of light it comes out of it. Eventually. Right, let's put this on. Ah, look at that. And that's just for a wee pen light. There's enough power in that wee light to fill a room. And you see the size of it. That's the size of my hand. It's a lovely wee thing. Right, I'll put that back on. Put that off. Let's see if... good morning. No bad night's sleep. This place is, well, like all these type of campsites, what's this? Camping and Motorhome Club. They're always well run. They're always quiet. And yeah, it was a good night. Coffee's good, as usual, camp. It was a wee bit cold earlier on, with it being hot in that sleeping bag. You tend to sweat a wee bit, and then as it cools down, you tend to freeze a wee bit. Anyway, I survived. Right, what's on the menu today? We're going to do some bacon grill. Now, when I was a kid, we called this Ulster fry. I don't know why they changed the name. Maybe something today with all the bother they had out there in, when did that start? 68. Well, I started camping before then, and this was Ulster fry back then. Some folk would say it's posh spam. So, you've got to dedicate this bit of the video to the Scottish Wanderer. I had a look there, he's not been on the channel for about 8 months. We miss you. Come on, Big Stuarty, get your backside back out. He used to do spam dances and everything. Yo, king of the spam. Oh, but this was the standby that you had in your cupboard. I'll get my big knife out for this one. The Claymore. Oh, that's the trouble with it, doesn't come out easy. Look at that, it's not coming out. Oh! Now this is what you've got to do to get it out. you've got to make holes in the back. There, that'll come out now. Ah, what did I tell you? Magic. You've got to ken all the wee tricks. Anyway, the secret with this stuff is to cut it up reasonably fine. Now back at home, I've got a gadget like an egg cutter that cuts this. Very posh, but I'll just use my claymore. Oh! Look at that. And we'll get the gas on. Wee bit of oil maybe? Where's the oil? Just a wee bit of oil. It's an easy thing to cook this. You notice that a lot of the cooking that I do is easy. The reason, one of the reasons is a lot of the folk that watch my channel are younger folk and they're maybe away from home the first time. You know, college and what have you. And yous can't cook, can yous? And going along to McDonald's is a wee bit dear and what have you. And let's face it, pot noodles just don't do it, do they? So, simple cooking. Always do simple cooking. And there's loads out there, and it's easy to spice simple cooking up. You know, they say baked beans and all that, a wee bit, you know, simple and that. You can pick up a cheap tin of baked beans and it's amazing what you can do to baked beans. Really amazing. And that'll keep you going. I didn't like flashing that about. It's a wee bit too warlike. So, aye, this place has been very pleasant. Had a quiet day and a quiet night. Good phone reception, so I could get the internet on. Well, I was rather hoping that Christian would come round because he doesn't bike too far from here. But, well, hopefully we're going to meet up later today once I get packed up. If that happens, this video is going to be out of sync because I'll work him in earlier. Bringing one of his mates, maybe. Anyway, look at this. Dead easy. Dead easy. And I've got enough there for 2 rolls. Now anybody can do a roll. Even me. Yeah, I came round here last night. I'll show you something. Watch this. Brambles. The place is full of brambles. Some folk call them blackberries. No. Aye. Anyway, Scottish brambles, a free feed. Excellent. This is using that gourmet frying pan that I got for Transia. It's a good bit of kit. And you can use it on other stuff, of course, but I found this very handy. You know, everybody's going on about frying pans for when they're camping and that. And I got this so I could do sauces. But I've used it for so many things since I got it. It's a good add-on to the Transia kit. I'll tell you, I think it would be a good add-on to anything. I mean, say there's yesterday, I had left my plate back at home, and what do? Use a Transia frying pan. Great. Anyway. I'll put some margarine on the roll eventually, but I've got to get the tea going. Aye. The handy thing about these wee sites is they're wee. And you've not got far to walk for the toilet block I've had. I've been on some campsites where you've got to walk 200-300 yards. But this isn't like that. It's quite a well designed wee site. And there's plenty to do near at hand. I might say you've got Ayr. Ayr is just up the road. There's plenty in Ayr. And you've got Culzean Castle, National Trust place. Of course, where our king, that's his Scottish place. There's even a building in there called the Camilla House. Hey, there's plenty of attractions, and if you're into golf, well, of course you've got Turnberry, you know, the Donald's place down the road, Trump's place. There's plenty here, and there's loads of beautiful views, and you can get a boat trip out to Elsa Craig. Aye, it's a good wee campsite, and it's handy. Are you cultured bunnies that are into Scottish history and that? Robert Burns, this is his country. His cottage is just along the road there. It's been there's a lot to see in this area. Okay, the last video I made for here, I gave Ayr a good slagging. It deserved it. But I've not went into Ayr this time, so I can't slag the place. You know, I could take a wee detour and go in anyway, just so I can... No, I'm not that evil. Anyway, I don't know whether this is ready or not. It should be, it's been on long enough. Yeah, I think we'll plate it up at that. Whoa. Oh well, just the two. Now, as always, I need something extra. What's it this time? Oh! Usually I do all this beforehand. I forgot. Oh. It's bad when you can't even get the sauce bottle open. Well, what sort of sauce is this? Sweet barbecue sauce, sticky and smoky. Well, we'll see. Just a wee drop. Oh yeah. And how's that for a breakfast? Oh. An easy breakfast. Very filling. That's my idea in camping. Didn't make it too difficult. How easy was that? Very easy. No hassle. That's nice. Simple cooking. Okay, add a wee bit extra, but keep it simple. Anyway, coffee time. I've got a lot on. There's a couple of videos I've been asked to make. I've been asked to do one at Halloween. Samhain, the Scottish Halloween. But I've got some more getaways planned. Quite a bit planned. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy myself with this. I am enjoying myself. Great experience. But I'm going to get wolfed into this, and also another couple. I've got plenty of bread there. I'm going to have a good breakfast before I pack up and slowly get back down the road and pick Morag up. By the way, Morag will be coming with me on a few trips in the future. I've got the stuff for the car, so she'll be safe in the pack. So she will be with me. It'll be Mac and Morag. Anyway, coffee time. And if you want, you can buy me a coffee. Well, is it a coffee? It's all going towards if I'll ever get a camper van, which I will one day. It's going to take time. I can see myself this time next year get a cheap second-hand caravan camper van. I'll be over the moon with your help. The connection, the link's down at the bottom of the page. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.